Hey, Leo. How are you, Leo? Let's turn the wheel towards you. Put Leo on the ascendant right here. And that becomes the mundane here. Here's Leo on the ascendant. And then comes Virgo, Libra, they're all four. So remember, when you do collective readings, um, you have to put the sign that you are reading on the ascendant position because this is a mundane reading. A collective reading is a mundane reading. It's different from the birth chart. Virgo or Leo might not be on the ascendant in your personal natal chart, but in the collective chart, it is on the ascendant. Okay? And it covered everything, all the houses and signs that fall in their places with Leo on the ascendant marks the psychology of the person as a Leo, born the sun sign Leo, or anyone with the in the mundane position of any sign on the ascendant marks the psychology of the person in the solar chart, in the sun sign. Okay. Um, let's see, Leo, what's going on. We just had a new moon in Leo, which for you is on the ascendant in the mundane chart. It can be somewhere else in your natal birth chart. It could be in any other house, depending on what sign is rising. Okay, so we have here the transits, right? And we have here the shadow aspect of whatever it is that you're feeling for the week of July 31st through August 6th. Okay. If you want any readings, they're $100 for an hour and $40 for 30 minutes. Okay, that's the a reading. A natal chart is $260. You get 7 videos, 7 hours each, plus a 2 hour intense analysis. Okay, you can pay through ZELLE 347-485-6258. I'm doing charts and readings today. And you can also pay through PayPal, the link being the People's Astro, or you can pay through Cash App. My name is Habakkuk, but that's the number 5 after the U and then the K. HABAKU, the number 5 and K. A lot of people tell me that I don't appear on your Cash App. Many of you are not putting the number 5 after the U because many of these names were taken, so I have to be creative, and add a number in the name. Okay, so you can pay in those ways. Cash App, Zelly, and PayPal. And of course, you can call me directly for the reading at 281-690-8825. That's 281-690-8825. Okay, be careful. There are copycats out there trying to imitate me and trying to have you go into websites so that they can download your information and take care of everything you got. Be careful. I don't call people for reading. I do it collectively, then you call. If you call, then I will call you back. But we don't solicit. We will only call you if we receive a message from you that you're interested in the chart. But we don't go out and solicit. So if anyone calls you out of the blue and asks that I'm me and I want to give you a reading, do not accept it because we don't solicit. That's a scam. There are plenty of them. I got a copycat here. I got a copycat on Instagram, and I have a copycat in Twitter and LinkedIn. You name it. And it's happening to a couple of us. So just be careful. Okay, now let's begin, Leo. Let's begin your reading for the collective. What's going on? We just had a new moon in Leo. Leo is the sign of romance, love, courtship, it's beauty, entertainment, leisure, relaxed time, downtime. It rules the theater, the arts, acting, the movie industry, the television industry, the music industry. the fashion industry. It is everything in our culture and society that's beautiful and refined, and usually when it comes to Leo, expensive. So let's see what's going on for the collective. Happy new moon, Leos. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, is in the reverse. Ah, this might resonate with some, might not resonate for others. Sometimes uh, uh, a guide or a channeler or an archon can come through and direct the reading to a particular individual. Sometimes that happens. So I'll let you know if that's the case. I cannot believe that every single Leo on the land is having misfortune. Uh, Obviously, some of you are, most of you aren't. Let's hope that's the case. But the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is not a good start, Leo. What's going on? Aha. Uh-huh. What is this here? Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This is involving a relationship that you are in or were in which you must have done something to cause you to receive negative karma. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse means that you're not going to get fortune or any blessings or any luck or any favor concerning a relationship. The Two of Cups here. So you might have done someone wrong, Leo, and now the universe is making you pay for it. Let's see. Well, I like this card. This is the inner child. Leo, that's you. There's the light of the divine spark, the divine child of Antioch. This is beautiful. It's fertile, it's innocent. Uh, Something tells me that you need to connect back to this part of you. Uh, Whatever you're looking for in a relationship that is not going right, or maybe you're not making the right choices, which is bringing this wheel of fortune against you, means that you are probably overreacting, overdoing something, being kind of arrogant or narcissistic or autocratic or inconsiderate, or you're lacking any gratitude or consideration, or you're not giving enough emotional empathy. Something here has you closed off, and this inner child is locked in a cage inside of you. But it's still sitting on its lotus position with the wand burning by this tree, shows that there's a potential for this light to shine in a way that will even outdo the sun. But it can also scorch that tree and burn everything, including you, around it. There's a little olive tree behind that is growing. I feel that you need to nurture that. You need to nurture yourself. The love that you're looking for, or that you feel that it's owed to you should really give it and invest it in yourself. Okay? Balance. Here's balance. Something is not balanced, and there is an angel here that's coming to your aid to balance things and maybe help you look at things in a different way that can allow you to give or produce better outcomes, better results. Okay? Well, you are restless and malcontent. There is something bothering you. There's something here that's not keeping you at peace, and you are pontificating a lot as to what to do about it. I feel like there's some of you are stuck on a situation. It could be a marriage. It could be, it's definitely a relationship because of the Two of Cups. And either you're in a loveless marriage, or you're not happy with the marriage that you're in, you want out. Something here has you like not satisfied at all with your love life. Eesh. Unlike Scorpio, who was in a state of illusion and made a lot of mistakes, and he's paying karma too. You are still trapped in some kind of illusion. And this illusion is distorting your perspective and causing you to make mistakes with a particular partner or a partnership or a situation involving a love partner. Number 7. Wow, here we go. Unlike Scorpio, you're not protected. You're not divinely protected. So if you are doing something that is unbalanced and unfair with the wheel of fortune here, you best believe that you're going to get it back, Leo, in full measure, whether your intent was to harm or not. Ignorance is bliss. You are still going to be held accountable for your choices. This may resonate with some of you, most of you, or none of you. There'll be plenty more readings to come. But so this is the energy. I feel like it's a stuck energy. And this new moon in Leo is trying to show you something, maybe show you a different direction to go. Okay, let's look at the shadow cards. What is the antithesis of these thoughts that you're going through for the week of the 21st of July, the 31st of July to the 6th of August? Excuse me. These can be just passing ideas, Leo. It's stuff that's bothering you. Like it's like you're in your head and you're not able to move, at least not yet. Saturn, remember, is still retrograde. And it's affecting all of us in the sense of putting a rubber stopper on our goals, our plans, our objectives, not allowing us to move with the gait that we need to get things done. Saturn retrograde is a two-edged sword. It allows us to pause and reevaluate what we've done to see if we need overhaul, revamping, reevaluation, if we have to fix something before we proceed. When Saturn goes direct, there's no going back. Saturn goes direct and does not go retrograde, and it goes into the next sign. So and this goes for everybody. We all have to kind of be patient. And I know that patience has been the virtue in these past 2.5 years in this very tough cycle. But we've had lots of planets retrograde. The beginning of the year was crazy. Saturn was retrograde, Mars was retrograde, Venus was retrograde, Jupiter was retrograde, Neptune was retrograde, Uranus was retrograde. All the planets were retrograde, and then they were making difficult aspects. Venus was Pluto in Capricorn, then Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn at 27 degree. The Pluto return of the country in Capricorn. And then, of course, we have Neptune and Jupiter in conjunction in the United States chart is in the 10th house. We've been having lots of weather patterns in anomalies, lots of flooding. Towns have been swept away, torrential rain. It was happening in Kentucky. It was happening in Louisiana. And there are hundreds of people dying over simple floods. And nature is, whipping that ass. I always say that nature always has the last call. So let's see here. What is the shadow aspect of these thoughts? What generated them, and what is it you're not looking at that you might have to kind of have some face truth or confront some harsh truth about yourself that maybe you don't want to, Leo? So we're going to see what that is. The Knight of Pentacles. You got some money here, but it's in the shadow aspect. So you might have gotten this money illegally or in an unjust way. And you're holding on to it too. Mm. Knight of Swords. You are angry. Angry. You are so angry, Leo, over some money here. With the Knight of Pentacles, there's a money here that you feel is entitled to you. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords in the upright is bad enough. When it's in the reverse, it's worse. It's like you're determined to get this money, and you might even resort to violence to get it. So this is, I'm getting a feel that this is money that you want, that you are expecting, and it hasn't gotten here yet. It's slow to get here. And there's worries concerning this money, Leo. This might resonate with some. I might be speaking to a particular person here. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a collaboration that's positive on the upright, but it can also be a third party situation. Leo, you might be involved with another person, and you might be married and you are having a three-way with somebody, and maybe the person doesn't know about this, but you know this is very, very interesting. The Two of Cups, you're definitely married or committed to someone. The Three of Cups, there's a third party here involved, and maybe your partner doesn't know it, somebody doesn't know it, or maybe there is a disbalance here that doesn't feel or seem right. Wow, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords in the reverse talks about a deception, corruption, lies. It can also be the police, a detective, law enforcement. And to come out here with the Three of Cups, a third party situation, makes this a negative. Even though it's in the upright, it's negative because the Ace of Swords, which trumps the cups, is in the reverse. So there's a lie here concerning a third party. Maybe the third party doesn't know of your marriage or your commitment to somebody else. Maybe this is being held from this person. Because I don't get that this is being held from you. You're the player here. You're the one that's the puppet master here. Or you might be in cahoots with another person and doing something that seems deceptive, Leo. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is giving me another energy here. To me, this woman, the Queen of Pentacles, it could be a man too, right? Take it as a resonance, along with uh, the Knight of Swords. It's like this could be your partner from the Two of Cups. This could be your wife or your committed partner, and she's mad about something, angry, and it's about money here. It's about money. Money owed to you, money that's coming to you. Maybe this money is not rightfully yours and you want it. Maybe it belongs to this third person that is still not surfacing yet. The King of Swords. Wow. There's a lot of intensity of energy going on here. This could be also your partner in a King of Swords energy. The Queen of Pentacles is in a King of Swords energy. There's a lot of rage here. There's a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets. Oh my God. The Queen of Swords. So there's a divine counterpart here. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This is a couple. This is a couple. And you oscillate back and forth from the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse to the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This feels to me like a toxic couple that do deceptive things and lure victims into their lair. I might be talking to a particular person here. This is very specific, but there is a divine partnership here that is not morally upright, which explains the Wheel of Fortune coming out and the balance card that came out earlier to balance things out. Because something here is not being seen in a fair way, in a fair manner, and it's causing and it has caused tower moments. Leo, I tell you guys are such drama kings and drama queens. I tell you, oh boy. Let's look at the transits and progressions and see um, how you're gonna cope throughout the remainder of the week. It's almost over. Mm. So here we have on the ascendant, the east, the relationship sector house in the west, the fourth house, Cancer, and the 10th house. Let's see if there are transits, progressions going on here that you may need to know about because these are energies that come and go. The 12th house, there are secrets that are coming out to the surface, whether you like it or not, and it will be exposed to all to see. When you have the 12th house progress to the ascendant, whatever secrets and stuff are in the 12th house is going to come out for everyone to see it, all out in the open. This is happening. And either you're upset about it or you're beating the clock against time because there's something here. There's a lot of movement here, fast movement. Is that you're trying to do something, get something done before the gavel of judgment falls upon you. That's the energy I'm getting. In the fourth house of Cancer, we have Scorpio. Scorpio here in the fourth house for you, Leo, falls in Scorpio, double Scorpio. So there is some secrets and some underhanded stuff here that is kept very hidden, but it's about to come out. The square to the ascendant, this energy is going to come out into the community, and it's going to. I don't get a feeling that you're going to be happy about this. We have here the seventh house. There's a disbalance to someone. An injustice was done to somebody, possibly this third party person, which has brought tower moments after tower moments after tower moments after tower moments. The wheel of fortune in the reverse. Things are not going in your favor because of some kind of injustice that was done to somebody else around you. And this is the third party, the seventh house. So the balance card I remember came out in this deck. So something here needs to be balanced and brought out in a way. And balance here meaning the truth has to be spoken because the Ace of Swords came out in the reverse. Someone is lying about a situation. You're lying about a situation. Or there's a massive cover up here that's about to blow to the surface. This is so dramatic. It's so soap opera-ish. It's so Leo. Thank you, Leo, for giving us a little taste of drama in this very hot season with this heat going on. It's always good that we can always count on Leo to give us the scoop of the drama of what's going on. Not to water it down or minimize it. I hope it works out for you, Leo. But take care of your business. I hope this resonates.